All right, we are broadcasting live, 96.7 WKRX, and we are here in Uptown Roxboro, and John Williford here along with Beth Townsend. We are here today for our 4th of July celebration and our annual Uptown Roxboro 4th of July parade. And Beth, how are you doing today?
I am fabulous, and what a great day out here. It's not too hot yet.
Yep.
The crowd is filling up smart on the shady side of the road.
Yep.
And we have this beautiful American flag flying overhead by the courthouse. So happy Independence Day, everyone. We can hear the sirens just down the road, so I feel like they've kicked off the parade and it's heading our way in just a few moments. We can start by talking about some of our sponsors for this year's parade. We have Clayton and Hurdle. For reliable trash pickup, trust Clayton and Hurdle Trash Disposal Service.
Well, one moment, Beth. I'm just trying to see if we are on the air here. I'm trying to hear. I can't. It's little. There we go. Let me turn that down right there. Now we're on the air. Sorry about that. We are broadcasting live Uptown Roxboro. I'm John Williford with Beth Townsend here, and we're here for the annual 4th of July parade that's going on in Uptown Roxboro. And Beth, good to see you today.
Thank you. It's great to be out here today. We got a great crowd lining up on the shady side of the street. We have a beautiful American flag hanging overhead here by the courthouse, and you might be able to hear those sirens. They're just about at Main and Depot heading our way.
Yep, they're coming right on up the street here. Everything is ready. And always a great parade in Uptown Roxboro. And it's a lot of shade on the other side. We're sitting in the sun, but everybody's in a good shady spot. It's not too hot today. But we have the Roxboro Police Department and the Person County Sheriff's Department coming on up. They're crossing over Depot Street right now. And they'll be heading up here in just a little bit. But gonna be great. Got Uncle Sam coming up there. I see him already. So
yeah, and just a reminder, this parade is brought to you by Uptown Roxboro Group, and Larry Cole directs the parade for us every year and does an amazing job. And so you'll see the first thing coming up is a thank you banner for fire, rescue, EMS, our armed services, and our law enforcement. So thanks to everyone. This is the 16th annual 4th of July parade in Roxboro.
yeah, it's a beautiful day for it. It's just great 4th of July activities heading on. You know, we mentioned, I was talking about fireworks to somebody earlier. The fireworks will be Saturday night at Person High Stadium, and that's going to be right after dark, usually about 9:30, 9:40 somewhere. So get your location along the boulevard and around the high school, and going to be a great show this year.
Absolutely, always is. And of course, you can line up anywhere on Madison Boulevard, really, to watch. We are watching our state trooper with Ollie Jeffers from MAD go by us right now. We have a couple of other law enforcement vehicles that are decorated with the Person Sheriff's Department and another state trooper.
Yeah. Those are nice vehicles. They got them really slicked up this year. So
That's right.
trooper vehicles, and of course the Sheriff's Department. That car right there is one of the green ones, dark green camouflage color. That's really neat.
We have the cast from Mean Girls that will be performing in early August at the Kirby Cultural Arts Complex. There are 2 summer theater shows this year, Finding Nemo and Mean Girls. So we are going to encourage you to go check out the Kirby Cultural Arts Complex. Right now we have one of our veterans motorcycle groups going by us. You can hear the roar of those Harleys as they go by. Thank you to our veterans group. You know, that group gets together every Thursday night at 1792 Beer Company on Main Street. If you're a veteran, go on up there and check it out on a Thursday night. We also have a few of our vehicles coming through. I love these gorgeous ATV Kawasaki. My God, that thing is awesome. That would take you 4-wheeling anywhere you wanted to go.
That's nice. I need 2 of those, so that would be great.
And a beautiful Jeep that people are going to check out. Maybe they have a little candy they're passing out. They look like they're decorated for Halloween and the 4th of July. They
Yeah.
won the most creative of today's entrances. So thanks to everybody for participating. And now we have some older cars joining us, and I'm always, there's a blue one. I have no idea what any of these cars are, but I know which ones I would like to take home.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll tell you what. These and the people have refinished these things. I'm trying to remember what that one is right there. And that's looks like about a 1958 Chevy. Beautiful vehicle, 3100.
Gorgeous, yeah.
Nice paint job on that. This car, I rode in this car as a kid. I remember, I know who owned that car and bought it brand new. That's a Caprice Classic. It's like a 79 or 80 model, convertible, light blue. And Dennis Mangum's mother used to ride in that. He listens to us all the time. Hey, how you doing?
Ford Galaxy going by us, a beautiful maroon color, a Chevy truck.
That's nice. They call them square boxes. They go back to because the square front end on the vehicles is stopped at a certain year, and so those type of vehicles are classics. That's probably there, maybe 80s model, 80, somewhere around 80, maybe 82, somewhere along in there. Because I used to have a Scottsdale like that, and that's a Silverado actually, 10. And
very nice. And then an old-fashioned, this looks like a car my grandfather would have owned, coming down next and has some American flags hanging off the side.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful car. I don't think I've seen that one before. I'm trying to see who is actually driving in that one. But that's like an old classic 30s car.
Absolutely.
Bonnie and Clyde era.
There you go.
So that is nice. I like that. So,
we have a few more vehicles. I see a Mustang coming my way. You know, anything with a convertible top is going to win my fancy. I'll just say that right now.
You got it. Nice El Camino there. So people are really fixing those up nice. But that is a nice Mustang GT. That's a newer model. And that's one of the models that they came back and started doing the older style look on it. They tried to bring that back. We've got the fire departments from Triple Springs. Squad number 4 is here with us, and from Triple Springs Fire Department here.
I appreciate these guys, all the volunteer fire departments, especially Triple Springs up in my area. Thank you for all that you do for us in our community.
Now we got a rocket here. I'm trying to see what's on the side of that, but American veteran. Let's see.
That's an interesting Red Mountain rocketry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That it's a guy that actually builds those things, and that's really nice right there. That actually may be a grill.
There you go.
I'm thinking it might be because I'm trying to look and see all the stuff with it. But that is really cool right there. I'm gonna have to learn more about that. But rocket fuel is on his tag there. But that's pretty nice rocket there.
We saw Piedmont Community College's truck go by. They're advertising all of their opportunities. They have fall classes that will open in mid-August if you're looking to sign up. And we have some of our Little League teams out here.
Yeah.
I love all these kids walking. They're throwing the baseball around. What a great day for them to show off some of their skills to the community. A couple dads taking pictures. That's perfect.
Oh, yeah. Here comes somebody handing out candy. Is that candy or what's that? I'm trying to see.
Might be candy and maybe ices because it looks like they have a cooler.
It is. Ices in the cooler. I love that. Now, that's cool. That's perfect.
So let's talk about a couple sponsors while we have a moment. Clayton and Hurdle for reliable trash pickup. Trust Clayton and Hurdle Trash Disposal Service, a team dedicated to serving Person County and the surrounding areas. This local family-operated business by Brenda Brock and Brett Hurdle offer both roadside and polycart service for residential and commercial clients. With 45 years of experience since 1979, their motto, "We talk trash," reflects their commitment, and they welcome new customers.
That's great. I love it. You can call them at 599-5832. Also, one of our sponsors, Legacy Building Company. Now, Legacy Building Company specializes in new construction, your dream home. They can do it for you, or preserving an historic old structure. They can do that as well. They excel in construction management for commercial, industrial, and residential projects. Visit their website at legacybuilding.com or contact them right at 333 Old Durham Road. The number is 336-597-3208. There's another rocket. We got Nike Ajax. That's a cool rocket right there. So, and we got Timberlake Volunteer Fire Department coming through.
Yeah, the fire department wasn't going to be outdone by the rocket. They
Exactly.
made sure that we heard them coming up down the road here.
Exactly.
Thanks to the volunteers in Timberlake for that. appreciate you.
We have a lot of great fire departments and our rescue squad in Person County as well, and our main departments in Roxboro. All of these guys are volunteers. They do an excellent job.
Absolutely. Next, we have the Person County Democratic Party going by with an eagle passing out some ices and a couple of other ATVs and fire trucks behind them. We'll talk about another sponsor being Person County Tourism Development Authority. You can stop by their office at 705 Durham Road in Roxboro for gift ideas, souvenirs, and information about Roxboro and Person County. They're open 6 days a week, and you can visit also at www.itsbetterinperson.com to see videos of our beautiful Person County and lots of information. Discover, eat, shop, play, stay, and remember, it's better in person. Check out Visit Person County on their social media pages.
That is great. Also, what is that? That's the bee company right there with the honey.
Company and Polly the pollinator was on top of the back of the truck there. They're out of Hurdle Mill.
Bullock Supply Company had a vehicle in here today, and we've got one of their big trucks coming through here. I want to talk about American Recycling and Container Company. Now, American Recycling Container is one phone call away at 1-800-252-2586. They offer a roll-off dumpster service, and they want to remind everybody that, hey, they want to celebrate the nation's birthday and Independence Day, so please keep safe and keep in mind that when you're out fishing, boating, grilling out, or traveling, by the way, if you're having a building that you would like to have demolished or hauled away, or a lot of trash, I need them to come to my house, and they need a whole bunch of them. But call American Recycling and Container. They can get it done right, and sooner as well, too. They appreciate your business. Now give them a call, American Recycling Container, 800-252-2586.
And thank you to the Samora Volunteer Fire Department. They just drove by us a few seconds ago.
Yeah. Got a little break in the parade there. They're a little behind back there, but that means they got some good stuff coming. So.
There you go. So also in Uptown Roxboro, Russell's LTD Boutique. They're a women's boutique specializing in quality apparel, jewelry, and accessories since 1957. Again, they're in Uptown Roxboro at 225 North Main Street. You can come shop at Russell's and enjoy some retail therapy. Join them on Facebook for the latest fashions and sale ideas. If you're looking for something special to wear, they have you covered. For cool, comfort, and style, shop Russell's LTD Boutique, open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturday, 10 to 3.
They've been around a long time.
They have been around a long time.
Most all of my life. That's been 120 years, I think. Feels like it.
Feeling old today?
Yeah, it does. All of our sponsors of the parade today, we have Clayton and Hurdle, Legacy Building Company, Person County Tourism Development Authority, and American Recycling and Container, plus Russell's Limited, and we have the Carver Agency and Roxboro Savings Bank, our fine sponsors, bringing you this broadcast of the July 4th parade in Uptown Roxboro. And this looks like a Republican Party coming along here. I think that's right. Yeah.
They have a large trailer with a handful of people. Again, some folks handing out some ices over there.
My granddaughter just showed up, so I noticed she came up with an icy in hand, so that's Brooklyn.
Smart girl. Because, as the ticks go by, it gets a little warmer and warmer.
Yeah, for sure.
Here.
She's on the beach show with me every Saturday. She did some voice work in my studio, so. Thank you. Perfectly needed though. Some of the. I love those things. I can eat them till I'm sick. Thanks.
I'm gonna give you one right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, so we have another vehicle going by that looks like it's a military type vehicle.
It's like a rocket launcher. It looks like, and it has a rocket in it.
But yeah, it's a little hard to see the rocket. Maybe they'll have a display at the end, and you can check those things out.
I think so. Cool. Yeah, that's what that is. That is a simulated rocket launcher, and it's on a actual military trailer, military wheels and everything.
Cool.
There's the Moose Lodge, Roxboro Moose Family Center, right here coming through the parade.
And the Allensville Volunteer Fire Department is following that up, so we might hear a few more sirens as we see fire and EMS coming. It's about to get loud.
Yeah, the fun and excitement of it. So, we missed the band, being in this parade every year. But, they do a great job all year long for the football games, the Christmas parade and everything. But it's hard to get the students once they're all out for summer to get together. But we do want to say we missed the Person High School band and our northern and southern bands as well, too, in our parades.
Here goes the Hurdle Mills Volunteer Fire Department as well. And it looks like we have one of our City Roxboro trash pickups.
Yeah, City of Roxboro. This is one of the newer trash pickup trucks there from the city, and that's a nice vehicle right there.
I'll just quickly mention that some of these trucks will be featured at Touch a Truck event that we're having here in Uptown Roxboro on August 9th. That's a Friday. So if you'd like to see some of these trucks up close and personal, come on by Uptown Roxboro on August 9th. This is an Uptown Roxboro event that they'll be hosting called Touch a Truck, and we'll be doing a school supply drive at the same time.
Oh, that's awesome. We got Person County EMS vehicle coming through, another truck from the Allensville Fire Department. This is 9, and have them coming through. And these guys are still on, they're still active duty right now. If they had to pull out of this parade to go to a fire or something, they would be able to. We have Squad 71 with Cepho Volunteer Fire Department, and that's a nice truck there. And our Person County Rescue Squad in one of their rescue vehicles. I was a member of the rescue squad for many years, and still support them with everything they do.
They have a couple of fundraisers every year, so you can check out their Facebook page to find out how it's best to support them.
Yeah, they do the barbecue every 1st of May, and then the breakfast is like the 3rd or 2nd weekend in November. And that's their annual. That's like the pancake thing. You got to go to those every year.
Right. And our Roxboro Fire Department is bringing up the tail end as we again thank Uptown Roxboro Group for hosting this parade, and we watched Larry Cole kind of make sure everybody gets all the way through. Larry is at Furniture Mart and every year has been the director of this parade. We are super grateful to him. I'm going to read a couple of other sponsors. We mentioned that Carver Agency is a sponsor.
Yeah, Larry Cole pulled up here. He's ready to roll. Good job, Larry.
For insurance agents you can trust, visit Carver Agency at 209 North Main Street in Uptown Roxboro. They provide excellent customer service and coverage for auto, home, business, life, and much more. They work with multiple carriers to provide the coverage you need at a price you can afford. Give them a call at 336-599-2189.
That's great. And then we have Roxboro Savings Bank celebrating 100 years in business. Roxboro Savings Bank, your community bank. It's for your personal checking, savings, and loan accounts, tailored to bring you closer to your financial needs. And for your business, they have affordable business checking and merchant services as well. And you can visit them at 313 South Main Street, where that building is. It's been there a good while. And also at 5420 Durham Road out there in the Timberlake area. And they're online at roxborosavings.com. Make sure that you check them out. So I want to say happy retirement to our mayor, Marilyn Newell, just retired with 30 years of service with Roxboro Savings Bank. So we want to wish her well, and she's going to continue to be our mayor and take care of all of the activities and stuff for Roxboro, and make sure we're all behave ourselves, I guess.
Absolutely. Congratulations to Marilyn, and thanks again to everyone who listened today and watched going forward as it's broadcast again. Uptown Roxboro is a great place to be. There's a lot going on up here, so I encourage you to come, and as tourism development mentioned, shop, eat, play, live local.
Exactly, and they've really done a great job of creating a community atmosphere right here at Uptown Roxboro, because it's really nice. You can walk around uptown. I do miss T&O Drugstore. Ronnie Chandler. They would have sold 100 hot dogs by now for sure.
Right.
So people eat them for breakfast. But we've got a great crowd uptown. But yeah, the trees here, everything in this area is just really nice, and the way that they've developed this. It's community friendly. It's family friendly. From the restaurants to some of the bars that are open at night as well too. And just come on and support Uptown Roxboro and all of their activities. And like the Chamber of Commerce, they have the Personality Festival every year, and all of the things that they do to bring businesses and help Person County.
Absolutely, absolutely. And again, remember that August 9th Touch a Truck event here in Uptown Roxboro. Come and experience all those trucks you heard go by. You can actually come up, touch, and talk to the people who drive them to see what they do and how they work.
That's going to be neat. That's a great event, too. I like that. We want to thank our sponsors once again for our broadcast today. Russell's Limited Boutique in Uptown Roxboro, the Carver Agency for all of your insurance needs, Roxboro Savings Bank, and we have Clayton and Hurdle Disposal Service. We have Legacy Building Company, Person County Tourism Development Authority, and American Recycling and Container Services. There are some of our fine sponsors helping this broadcast today, and we thank them for being a part of it. And want to remind you, though, the 4th of July, everybody's kind of lingering. All of the dogs are getting together uptown right now, so this is cool. But the 4th of July fireworks will be this Saturday night at Person High Stadium. That'll be right after dark, so it should be around 9:30 to 9:40, I think is when it usually starts. I think the best location I used to do was get at Subway or where Harbor Freight is. That's cool. And then what they can do is get in the back of their trucks that used to do that and crank up 96.7 on the radio.
Perfect.
Because we'll be playing beach music and having the Saturday afternoon beach party and bringing everybody, getting them excited about it. And then we play music during the fireworks, some patriotic music. So all you have to do is tune in to 96.7 and turn it up in your truck, bring a speaker with you, and broadcast it everywhere. And you'll hear the patriotic music that goes along with the fireworks. It's going to be great.
What a great idea. I love that.
It's great. And don't forget, though, the Saturday afternoon beach party is every Saturday on 96.7, and we have a great time with that. Our mentor, Bill Lester, made this show possible, and I'm so privileged to be able to continue his efforts with this show and keep it going, and that was his wishes. So, but we wish Bill well. He still calls me and critiques my show every Saturday, so I tell him, what am I doing wrong now, and he'll tell me.
Of course he does. That's funny.
Well, we love Bill, and I've invited him back to come back and be on the show or actually host the show some, and he said he might a little later. He might want to do that, but it's an emotional thing. You've been there doing that for almost 30 years.
Hard to walk away from it.
It really is, and Bill is somebody that really is passionate about beach music and shag music, and he's just done it so many years. And Bill's history in the beach world and radio go way back into the 70s. He retired with 50 years service in broadcasting.
Oh, wow.
And he's right here from Person County, one of our locals. So
I know that show brings a lot of people joy.
It does. A lot of people love it, and I'm so glad to be able to continue it and keep it going. Sometimes I'm not there and it's recorded, but people love the music. That's what it's about.
Absolutely.
But it'll be there this Saturday. Don't forget, 3 o'clock till 10 o'clock. I don't think there's any race this weekend that's going to be in the way. We do have Orange County Speedway next week coming up. But listen for the beach music on Saturdays. We'll have a good time with it. We have some special broadcasting this afternoon after lunch on 96.7. So listen up for that. It'll be some special music related to the 4th of July. So that's going to be real nice. But we encourage you to listen out and just support your local radio station, 96.7. And we have a lot of people that listen online all over the world at radioroxboro.com. And
you can download the app and have that playing today during your cookouts and your family events.
Exactly. I used to pick on Bill because on Saturdays I would listen to his show, and if I was home not working a wedding or something, then I'd cook steaks and stuff, and I'd call Bill, and I'm like, the steak's almost ready, and he was like, man, you're killing me. You're killing me.
I'm working.
So now he's reversing the thing. He'll call me and tell me what he's cooking on Saturday while I'm working. So
tell him you take delivery.
Exactly, yeah. But we encourage you to listen up, though, and lock it right here, 96.7 at 1430 AM WRXO. And don't forget, now, this parade will be rebroadcast on the TV station at Channel 191 on SpectraVision. If you have cable with SpectraVision, just tune in. I'm not sure of the times. I know it's going to be broadcast this afternoon. I think again this evening. It'll be a few times on Channel 10, as we call it, but it's actually Channel 191 on SpectraVision cable. So just look out for the broadcast times of that. I think they have a post on the graphics there on the TV that'll tell you when it's going to air, and listen on the radio as well too. But you'll get be able to view the parade if you weren't able to be here today.
Sounds great. What a great opportunity to see it again, especially if you were in it, and then you can watch it to see how it all went down.
Exactly. That's the best part of it. So we've got it on video here. But that's going to about wrap things up here today, Beth. I enjoyed doing this with you again. It's the second time we've done it together. So
I love being out here, so thanks for letting me participate.
It's a great honor. So our 4th of July, everybody please be safe today. If you're out on the lakes or you're cooking out or whatever you're doing today, make it a part of your family, but just keep our great country in mind and be safe out there. And we will see you next on the radio. So this is 96.7 Beth Townsend along with John Williford right here on 96.7 WKRX. So long from Uptown.